Manchester United. I have picked Manchester United 0309. We are using the PES Universe Classic option file V1, available now on PESUniverse.com, obviously. And if you haven't seen what the option file is all about, you can check out my showcase video, which will be just at the top right hand of the corner right about now. Boom. So there we go. Now I'm going to go straight in and show you the group stages. Everything has been randomed. Randomed? I don't even know if that's a word, but we'll go with it. But I'm buzzing to start this. As you can see, Nottingham Forest 78 to 80 are in our group. So we will see who else awaits in our group as well. So competition info, group stage, group 1. Ooh, United, Real Madrid, Nottingham Forest and Celtic 84. Oh man, that's the group of death. That is the group of death, surely. Well, it depends. We'll see. We'll see. I got my brother to random the groups, so I actually don't know who is in whose group. So I'm playing as Manchester United 03 to 09, Classic United. There's 2 Classic Uniteds in the option file in V1. There's 2 Liverpools, and the rest are individual teams. So Real Madrid are going to be serious. They're going to be a very difficult task. But Nottingham Forest and Celtic will be no slouches either. Let's see who's in Group 2. Ooh, Barca, Liverpool, Newcastle, and Juventus at the bottom. Oh, fuck, that is a decent group as well. Okay. That group is possibly a lot harder. I mean, if I was in there instead of Liverpool, I'd be struggling against Barca and Juventus to come out with that group, to be honest. So we will see who's in Group 3. Inter Milan, Everton, Rangers, and the pool. The second Liverpool team, obviously 84 to 05. So you've got Dalglish in there, you've got Gerrard, and you've got a couple of those boys as well that would have won the Champions League with Liverpool back in 04-05. Let's see who is in Group 4. Milan, the second United team, 87 to 08. Arsenal 01 to 06. And Sunderland 99 to 02. Oh man, there's some unbelievable groups. Unbelievable matchups. And we're going to go straight into it. I'm going to be live commenting this. As you can see, we'll just have a quick look at the team. So this is the team we're going to be rocking with. We're pretty much going to be playing a 4-2-4 to start off with. Now, there's one change I'm going to make to the basic team here, and that is Roy Keane is going to come in. Well, I can't change it in here, but I am going to change it in a couple of seconds when we go actually into the game plan. So we are going to change Roy Keane to come in here. You can see there that we've got a serious bench as well. We've got, let me see who else we have. We've got Tree Lungs Park there as well. I mean, this guy just does not stop running. He might come onto the bench instead of Darren Fletcher. Let me see. We need to have a bit of pace on the bench as well. So we've got Tim Howard as our sub goalie, Wes Brown, Sylvester, John O'Shea. We don't need all those. I'm going to actually bring on Nani, and I'm going to bring on Tevez in place of Raphael. So we've got Tree Lungs, Carrick. Let me see. Do I need somebody else there? I mean, fatigue is probably going to come into it because we have that on as well. But that midfield partnership, Roy Keane and Paul Scholes, is going to be deadly. Ryan Giggs on the left flank, Ronaldo on the right, Rooney and Van Nistelrooy. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to put Roy Keane holding because this is my favourite formation that I like to play with. I'm going to actually put Ji-Sung Park in there. One of my favourite players for United. I thought he was an absolute beast. We're going to put Ronaldo right up there. We're going to put Van Nistelrooy through the middle and Giggs on the left. So we're going to go with a traditional 4-2-1-3 or a 4-3-3, depending on what way you want to call it. Evra, Ferdinand, Vidic and Gary Neville. I don't think there's anybody else that I need to bring on to the team there. I mean, I could play Ronaldo through the middle, but you have to play Van Nistelrooy surely, don't you? I mean, I could play Rooney, CMF, AMF. We're going to start with that. That's the team we're going to start with. I like to have a little bit of a mix. And obviously, Ji-Sung Park, his stamina will be key if we're going to be playing. Look at that, 93. Oh, he's a fucking beast, lads. He just never stops running. So we're going to go straight in. I will see you at kickoff, and we'll see who's up and who's down. And we'll discuss tactics as we try and beat Nottingham Forest in our first episode in the PES Universe Classic Cup. Let's go! So here we go, lads. The teams are coming out onto the pitch. Oh, look at Gary Neville, captain. I should have put Roy Keane as captain, but Gary Neville isn't a bad shout either. Oh, man, I'm buzzing for this. I'm buzzing for this. Come on, oh, United. Fuck! I mean, this is probably my favourite ever football team to follow. You know, those years, the golden years, obviously for me when I was growing up, was this United team. You know, you had Keane and then you had to transition into Ronaldo. So mixing both of these is just fantastic, and I can't wait to play. I mean, hopefully we can actually win a couple of games here now, because I mean, the AI sometimes can be difficult to beat, and especially as I'm playing on Legend difficulty as well, obviously because it is the Legend Classic file, it's going to be difficult. So as I said at the start of this episode, we are going to be starting with Ji-Sung Park, Paul Scholes, Roy Keane in our three-man midfield, Giggs, Van Nistelrooy and Ronaldo, and a back four of Evra, Ferdinand, Vidic and Gary Neville, with of course that main man Van der Sar in goals. And Nottingham Forest have a good squad as well, but I'm hoping... Look at the ball! Let's go! I'm hoping that I'll be able to outrun them and outgun them with a bit of attacking. Oh, let me see. Oh, Jesus, Van Nistelrooy. The squad I have now, you won't be staying on the bench, on the team. Look at the little 1-2. Trevor Francis. What a player he was. Viv Anderson. Back to Francis. Oh, straight away! Well done, Van der Sar. You mop it up. I've got loads of space out wide. Ryan Giggs. Giggs. Lovely Giggsy. On three lungs. Absolute beast. He'd run all day, lads. See, some man in the bedroom boy. I'd say he never knows when to stop. The poor old wife would be worn away after him. Lovely ball into Paul Scholes. Spread it, Scholesy. Lovely. Evra might have a pop. Oof! A bit of salt and pepper on that one, boys. It's a good start. Very good start. Nice little spread across there by Paul Scholes. The Ginger Maestro gives it to Evra. And it's a bad wide, to be honest. Peter Shilton in goals. He's telling the boys push up. Oof! A bit of salt and pepper on that one, boys. It's a good start. Very good start. Nice little spread across there by Paul Scholes. The Ginger Maestro gives it to Evra. And it's a bad wide, to be honest. And Ferdinand, yeah, he's walking away. Keep walking, Ferdinand. He won't take out the card out of his pocket. What'd you stop for? Well, lads, I wouldn't mess with Vidic. Look at him. He's going to eat him. It was a silly, silly tackle. I went in, overcommitted, and this is a disastrous start. Come on, Edwin Van der Sar. Come on. This way, this way. I'm going to go the opposite way. Oh, Van der Sar with a beautiful save. Boom! Here we go. Nothing fucking getting past him today. What a save from Van der Sar. Boom! Woo! Oh, lads. I'm loving this classic option file so far. Get in, boys. We're going to go zonal for this one. Van der Sar, get your line ready. Lovely. Jesus, Ronaldo. Come on. Unbelievable. Foot down. Oh, little nuts. Right, Keane. Keane. Oh, lovely Keane. Keane. Oh, he never got under that. Lovely Scholesy. Well, I tell you, one man who can hit it is Scholes! An absolute ballistic missile. Right on target, but it's a beautiful save from Shilton inside in the goals. And Roy Keane is back there mopping up again by you! Oh, brilliant step from G. Neville, lads. Come on, Ronaldo. Come on. Scholesy, he can't tackle in real life. He can't tackle in this game. That should have been a yellow, but the ref says play on and wants to keep the flow of the game going. Oh, brilliant tackle. Ferdinand already picked up the first yellow of the game, obviously. And now Scholes will pick up the second. Lads, I must say that the players look phenomenal. Absolute class in it. Serious amount of work gone into this. Oh, it's fantastic football. Giggsy. All we need is a break. Oh, brilliant. Oh, ref! Scholes. And again, Scholes just spreads it out wide. Van Nistelrooy. Back to Scholesy. And again, spreads it out wide. Scholes. I'd say Scholes must have about 50 passes already. Oh, what a pass. Oh, a bad touch, though. Terrible touch, in fact. Ferdinand. And as I expected, I thought I'd have a lot of possession, but it's just getting that killer ball through. Roy Keane. Van Nistelrooy. Oof. And Keane all up. Keane up high. And on running. On running. Lovely ball. There's the overlap. That's lovely football, lads. Van Nistelrooy. Park. Ronaldo. Have one. Oof. Took a little deflection. Deflection. Shilton is always going to be a safe pair of hands in the net. So that's half. Whoop. It's been an entertaining game so far.